Good evening, all. Welcome to my channel. This is Dr. B. Tulasi, working as Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Vignan's Nirula Institute of Technology and Sciences for Women, Palakaluru. And today I am going to discuss about Assignment 2. So, as I told you, object-oriented analysis and design is one of the important subject. And here, through online, we are going to get the certificate from IIT Kharagpur. In this, we are having 8 weeks of assignment. After completion of the 8 weeks, we are going to write the proctored exam. It is of 75 marks and assignment is of 25 marks. Combination of these two will be the final marks, and this is regarding the NPTEL certification. If you have not enrolled till now, tomorrow is the last day to enroll. So, to get certificate from IIT Kharagpur, enroll before 21/9/2020. And let's start our assignment 2. Coming to the first question. Identify the type of inheritance illustrated by the diagram shown below. Here, we are having a diagram. It contains some classes like animal, mammal, winged animal, bat. And here we are having 4 options: multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, single inheritance, hybrid inheritance. Coming to the single inheritance, if the child class acquiring the properties from exactly one parent class, then it is known as single inheritance. Coming to the multiple inheritance, a class with more than one parent is said to use multiple inheritance. Coming to the multi-level inheritance, a subclass derives from a superclass, which in turn is derived from another class, and so on. For example, if you are a child and you are acquiring properties from your mother and your mother acquiring properties from her mother, if it continues, then it is known as multi-level inheritance. Coming to the hierarchical inheritance, means it is of tree structure. And coming to the hybrid inheritance, it may be a combination of multi-level and multiple inheritance, or hierarchical and multi-level inheritance, or hierarchical and multiple inheritance. If you consider this example, so if you consider a bat class, it is a subclass, it is acquiring properties from mammal and winged animal. So we can call it as a multiple inheritance. And if you see the figure, it is of hierarchical structure. So we can say this, it is a combination of multiple inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. So we can call it as a hybrid inheritance. So the option is D. Coming to the second question. Select which of the below programming languages can be classified as the 4th generation language or higher. Major features of 4th generation language are relational models for large data handling, notations of programming, low-level access for system programming, efficiency, moving away from one language fits it all. Languages of 4th generation are C language, Fortran, SQL. Coming to the options, SQL, C, Phlomatic, COBOL. In this, SQL and C are the correct answers. Coming to the third question, which of the following are examples of .NET, Microsoft's object-based framework? Here, emergence of frameworks from 1992 today languages. Here we are having Visual Basic, Java, Python, Visual C Hash. And this, we know that VB.NET, Visual Basic .NET is a .NET framework. And again, Visual C Hash is also a .NET framework. So, coming to the options are A and D. Coming to the fourth question, which one of the following is pure object-oriented language? Object orientation boom started in 1980-1990, and Smalltalk 80 is completely pure object-oriented language. So, in the options, Smalltalk, C, SQL and Pascal. Among these, Smalltalk is a pure object-oriented language. So, option is A. Which of the following are specialization classes of plants? Here, coming to the hierarchy, superclass represents generalization abstraction, Subclasses represent specializations. If you see the plant is nothing but a generalization class, and in the plant we may be having some different types, specializations of the plants. Cactus is one of the type of a plant. Stem is a part of a plant. Leaf is a part of a plant. Orchid is a type of plant. So coming to the specialization, cactus and orchid. So we can consider A and D as the correct options. Coming to the sixth one, which of the following are correct? A lightweight process lives within a single operating system process along with other or lightweight processes and share the same address space. So directly this is the correct option. Communication among heavyweight process is not expensive. Communication among heavyweight process is expensive. So this is not correct. Communication among heavyweight process involves in-process communication. This is true. A lightweight process has its own address space. No, a lightweight process shares the same address space. So the correct options are A and C. Coming to the seventh question, identify the correct statements. For C++ and Java, private methods and attributes are accessible only to the class itself. If you see what are the private parts means, accessible only to the class itself. If it is declared as protected, accessible only to the class and its subclasses. If we consider as public, accessible to all the clients. So this is true. In single inheritance, more than one subclass are created from the same superclass. So in single inheritance, we know that a single subclass inherits properties from a single parent class. So here in single inheritance, more than one subclasses. So here this is wrong. So we can't say that single inheritance having more than one subclasses. So this is wrong. Data abstractions provides an opaque barrier to hide the methods and state. This is true. So data abstraction provides an opaque barrier to hide the methods and state. Next, coming to the superclass can add or modify or hide methods from subclass. Here the subclasses can add, modify and hide methods from superclasses. It is not superclass. So the options are A and C. Coming to the eighth question. Identify the minor elements of object model. Concurrency, abstraction, inheritance, persistence. Here we are having 7 types of elements. In that 4 are major elements and 3 are minor elements. 4 elements called as mandatory because they are essential elements: abstraction, encapsulation, modularity and hierarchy. The 3 minor elements are useful but not essential. They are typing, concurrency and persistence. In the options we are having concurrency and persistence. These are the minor elements. So the options are A and D. Coming to the ninth one. Select the correct statements with respect to type of programming language. Types are associated with variables for dynamic typed language. Here we know that types are associated with the values, not variables, for dynamic typed language. So this is the wrong option. So this is not correct. No type checking done for untyped language. So this is true. There won't be any type checking for untyped language. Static type checking is the process of verifying type safety at analysis time of the program. So this is also correct. And C++ is an untyped language. No, because assembly language, Smalltalk are examples of untyped language. Untyped means no type checking. So the correct options are B and C. Coming to the 10th question. Identify the correct statements. First one, encapsulation hides the details of the implementation of an object. This is true. So we have taken A as the correct option. Persistence is to simplify a problem by ignoring irrelevant details. This we call as abstraction, but here it is given as persistence. So this is the wrong option. Concurrency saves the state of an object across time and space. So concurrency allows different objects to act at the same time. So what the definition given is, persistence saves the state and class of an object across time and space. So here, if persistence is there, then we can take this option as the correct option. But here it is given as concurrency. So this is the wrong option. Hybrid inheritance is a combination of multi-level and multiple inheritance. This is true. We have seen previously in the first question only we have seen that. So the options are A and D. Thank you all, and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.